Well, we're going to talk more about Caitlin Clark's absence and the impact this has felt.
You know, things get spicy when one player is carrying the entire WNBA like it's a broken refrigerator up a fifth-floor walk-up. Caitlin Clark has basically become the league. She's the main character, the plot twist, and the only reason half the country knows the WNBA still exists. The TV ratings? Let's just say if ESPN could physically hug a human being, it'd be clinging to Caitlin like a koala on espresso. We're talking record-breaking, eyebrow-raising, executives popping, champagne TV numbers, the kind of viewership the WNBA probably thought was extinct. Suddenly, people who hadn't seen a women's basketball game since Lisa Leslie dunked are tuning in like it's the NBA Finals. You could hear remote controls nationwide getting arthritis from how often they're flipping to watch Caitlin. And yet, here comes the WNBA, treating her like she's just another jersey in the locker room. If Caitlin's presence is pure gold, the WNBA brass is over here trying to trade it in for expired Chuck E. Cheese tokens. Let's be real. The WNBA didn't even roll out the red carpet. They rolled out a yoga mat and said make do. Flights and economy. A schedule that makes coal miners wince, and treatment that's one cardigan short of elderly neglect. Caitlin Clark isn't just outperforming expectations. She's doing it while being side-eyed by jealous teammates and getting shoulder-checked by players acting like it's wrestle. If this is how the league treats its one cash cow, imagine what it does for everyone else. And now she's injured. And the silence? Oh, it's suddenly deafening. You could practically hear the panic setting in at WNBA headquarters. One sprained ankle, and everyone's scrambling like they just dropped a baby in a swimming pool. Because here's the thing. The league doesn't just miss her highlights. It misses relevance. Without Caitlin, it's back to gymnasiums echoing like church halls and attendance numbers so low you could hear players' thoughts. And make no mistake, it wasn't just about the play. It was about the drama, the buzz, the excitement. Without her, the WNBA is once again trying to sell water in a rainstorm. Meanwhile, social media is in full mourning mode. The comment sections look like memorials. People aren't just sad, they're angry because they knew this was going to happen. You run a player into the ground, schedule back-to-back games like it's a punishment, and then act surprised when she goes down. Caitlin's been treated like a one-woman circus act expected to perform miracles, while everyone else folds their arms and pretends she's just lucky to be there. Spoiler alert. The only thing lucky about Caitlin Clark is that she hasn't completely carried the rim off the backboard from overuse. Let's talk numbers because that's where the real roasting begins. Caitlin's games have outperformed every other matchup this season by laughable margins. When she plays, the lights are brighter, the crowd louder, the sponsors happier, and the popcorn 30% saltier. When she doesn't, the drop-off is so dramatic. It's basically a cliff dive. Television ratings without Caitlin look like a broken EKG. Flat, lifeless, and kind of embarrassing. Even the fans admit it. No Caitlin, no click. That's not just influence. That's domination.